Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, students of class 8th. How are you? Hope all of you are fine and doing good at home. Stay home and stay safe in this pandemic condition. Students, today we are going to study the chapter 3 of your biology textbook, which is biodiversity. The term biodiversity, if we are going to define it, then we will split it into two parts. The first part is bio, which you already know that is life. And diversity means the variety. Variety within a species and among species. So biodiversity is the measure of the variety of organisms present in different ecosystems. Why we are studying the biodiversity? Because on earth there are about 10 million kind of organisms and very few, that is only 1/3 of them have been studied and cataloged or recorded the information in terms of their characteristics and function by biologists. So when we study the biodiversity, we will be able to study, to categorize them into different groups, into subgroups, to study them better and to understand them better. The diversity of organisms, that is both plants and animals, plants that is flora and the animals that is fauna, on what conditions these depend? The question is, on what condition this biodiversity depends? So the answer is on the climatic condition, the altitude, the soil and the presence of other species. This biodiversity depends. For example, the biodiversity in tropical region and in the temperate region is very high because their condition is the climatic condition, their soil condition, their altitude is favorable to these organisms, to both plants and animals. Where in the polar region, the diversity is as compared to temperate region low. Very few species inhabit that region just because of their harsh environmental condition. On the basis of few characteristics, which we can say that on the basis of similarities, these organisms have been divided into different taxonomic categories or taxonomic groups, which are also called as taxa. These taxa form a ladder when we go from up order to the down order. That is from the top to the bottom, like this on the page number 35. This ladder, that is highest taxonomic group is kingdom, then phylum, class, order, family, genus and then species. This is known as taxonomic hierarchy. So as I told you that these taxonomic groups or categories are formed on the basis of their similarities. The first and the main larger group is kingdom. There are only two kingdom, that is the plant kingdom and the animal kingdom. Now on the basis of similarities, each kingdom is further divided into further smaller taxa in the following way. That is phylum. When we go inside the phylum, some organisms will have related characteristics, some will have little bit non-related characteristics. So that on the basis of related characteristics, they are subcategorized into class. So a class is a group of related orders in which some animals or plants have related characteristics. Now when we go to order, order is a group of related families in which that organisms are placed which have related characteristics, similar characteristics. Similarly, a family will be categorized, or family is a group of related genera. Or in genus, a genus is a group of related species. Or similarly, species is more closely related in characteristics in which organisms are placed, which have very similarly related, closely related to in their functions with each other. अगर हम स्पीशी में जाएं तो स्पीशी में जो ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं उनके कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स और फंक्शन आपस में ज़्यादा मिलते जुलते होंगे एज कंपेयर टू फाइलम, किंगडम, क्लास, ऑर्डर, फैमिली और जीनस. जैसे जैसे लेडर में हम टॉप से बॉटम में आते जाते हैं, सिमिलैरिटीज़ बढ़ती जाती हैं. जैसे कि एग्जाम्पल में हम ह्यूमन एंड पी प्लांट की एग्जाम्पल ले लें. द किंगडम इज़ एनिमेलिया बिकॉज ये एनिमल है, और पी प्लांट इज़ plant, so it is placed in the kingdom Plantae. The phylum of the human is Chordata, and the phylum of the pea plant is Magnoliophyta. Phyta means plant. Class of the human is Mammalia, and class of the pea plant is Magnoliopsida. The order of the human is Primates, and the order of the pea plant is Fabaceae. The family of the human is Hominidae, and the family of the pea plant is Fabaceae. The genus of the human is Homo, and genus of the pea plant is Pisum. The species of the human is Sapiens. This capital H stands for Homo. So we can say that Homo sapiens. And the species of the pea plant is P. sativum, that is Pisum sativum. So students, होप आपको ये लेक्चर अच्छा सा समझ आ गया होगा. आप इसको अपनी नोटबुक्स पे जो आपको नोट्स दिए गए हैं उसमें से देख के मैंने आपको मेंशन कर दिया है कि किस पेज पे कहाँ से लेके कहाँ तक कौन सी डेफिनेशन लिखनी है. नोटबुक्स पे लिखें और इसको मेमोराइज़ करें. अल्लाह ताला आपको इसको समझने में आसानी पैदा करे. थैंक यू.